So, I was going to do the next part where we were going to go make the travel to join Cho, but then I noticed something else. There was one more quest where we just helped our Grummel friends that asked us to escort a group once more, this time down to this place called Coda Base Camp. So I did that, and it led me to here. So we're going to go ahead and help out these Grummels before we head on back to join up with Cho.
There's nothing like a good cup of kaffa. When the seeds are roasted just right, ground fresh and brewed in pure water. Perfect for the weary traveler or studious monk. Kota Peak is famous for its kaffa bushes. No other can survive at this elevation. Grummels make very good living selling kaffa Kota blend, but it's dangerous now thanks to my cousin here. He's got the wildlife up there hooked on kaffa with his scheming. Kaffa Kota is more scarce than ever with goots gobbling it up, and yetis hoarding it in their caves. I pay you good for any berries you bring down from Kota. Here, take a sample. Eat it. See for yourself the power of kaffa.
Stamina's increased for 50 minutes while on Kunlai Summit.
Lots of yetis in Kota. Yep, usually not too dangerous. What was I thinking? Such a lucky don't. Kaffa good for Grumbles and Pandaran, not good for goots and yetis and hosen. You should know that. Usually not too dangerous. Usually just eat goots. Then they eat the goots full of kaffa. Now they're moody, cranky, sleep a lot, but never seem rested. Typical kaffa addicts. Gonna come out of those caves soon, I'm sure. Come looking for more kaffa, then we all in trouble.
I like that they are part of the Keen Bean Kaffa Company.
I'm such a lucky don't. I ruined Uncle Keen Bean's kaffa trade. I messed up bad. It's hard work cutting seeds out of kaffa berries, but I noticed goots eat the berries up and give back the seeds in a day or so. I fed everything I had to the goots on Kota Peak, and now they're nuts. Charging everything that moves. Kota used to be safe for Grummels to gather kaffa. Not anymore. Not with them goots. Will you help? It was genius. Kaffa berries go in the goot, seeds come out. Kaffa Kota is already rare and worth a fortune. But my invention, kaffa goot, is gourmet. But it's over now. Uncle is upset, and Peak is a muss. All that's left is to collect the rest of the kaffa goot and never make it again. I won't ask you to gather it. Kind of a mussy task. Not fit for hero. Just market it so I find it easily when the mountain is safe again.
In case you're wondering, yes, this very much sounds like a, hey, go find poop joke quest. Because, yes, those are kaffa goot deposits. Yeah.
I need to.
As I'm sure some of you know, this is not the first time that Blizzard's been like, hey,
I'm out of range.
You want a quest where you gotta deal with poop? We are marking deposits. We are a accomplished hero of our faction, and here we are marking goat poop. I like how he was like, oh, I won't ask you to, collect it, just mark it. Oh, that makes it so much better. Thank you. Wait, did these deposits already get respawned? No. Or maybe they did. That's a lot of deposits. Well, the goats are certainly respawning fast. Imagine trying to do this if you didn't have flying unlocked in Pandaria.
Yeah.
Eat me! Kappa Rush! All damage dealt increased by 10%. Casting speed increased. Movement speed increased.
I need to target something first.
And only after what? Yeah. So it's a massive buff. Well, not massive, but it is a buff. Ooh, I need him. I need him for the achievement. I can sense your fear. It makes you strong. Gives you focus. I needed him for the achievement.
I need a target.
In here, what I'm basically needing is to do either of these achievements in order to actually pull this off. Which is going to be either this stuff here, which I do need to do the Blue Moon Festival if I actually want this achievement done. Or we do this. And he was part of the Elusive Foes achievement. So I just need to defeat 3 of them. So he's down, which means I now just need 2 more.
I need to get closer.
So I just realized, okay, I shouldn't eat those.
I can't attack.
Because it's actually taking away from the total I need to turn in the quest. It's like, okay, you shouldn't eat them, but if you need like some kind of buff to make this easier on yourself, go ahead and eat one. But let's be honest, I do not need to eat them.
I'm out.
A Kappa Crazed Yeti. Beware of Yeti! Yeah, at this point, I'm convinced that the abomination we helped out in Shadowlands was a former Grummel. Because why else would he be going around shouting, "Great Lucky Do! Show yourself!"
It's too far away.
It makes too much sense now to know that he was a Grummel. Because I kept wondering why he was shouting that. Now it makes complete sense. Alright, there's probably a ton of berries in here. And some Yetis!
I don't have...
That have been gorging on these berries. And they're just probably just... We saw the buff it gives us. Now imagine them constantly eating them. Like they're addicted to these berries. And it's like, Yep. I can see that. Alright, as you handle the berries together, you hear a mighty roar echo across the mountain, followed by the squeal of a terrified Grummel. Koda Khan. The roar bellows out again, louder and more fierce than any of the Yetis that you have encountered so far. Again, a Grummel voice replies, "Eat, please! Great Koda Khan, forgive Grummel! Let me go! I'll bring lots of kava right away! Promise!" The beast called Koda Khan answers with another mighty roar. His lair is near the top of the peak. Koda Khan. Oh, Blizzard, you and your references. Aha! Hello? Oh, it's moving. I think it's the first time I've ever seen one of those things of bronze actually move. Alright, hold on. Is this where his lair is? No, it's farther down. I thought it said it was supposed to be at the...
Will not bury me again!
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at the... Thanks, Anger. Koda Khan, the terror of Koda Peak. Look at that little bow in on her horn.
Kota Khan wants more kaffa, but I already fed her all I have. Then I tried giving her a nice bow, but she's not satisfied. I think she can smell the kaffa I drank for breakfast. You brought kaffa? You magnificent lucky-do! Hurry, let's give it to her. Maybe she won't have us both for snack. Look, pretty girl, look! The nice blood elf brought some kaffa treats for you. I think it's working.
We're going for a ride! Ah! Wait, Code's taking us back to the camp. Thanks, Coda. We're alive! Well, now Coda's just here.
You made it? Yetis are tough enough on their own. Can't imagine what a cranky kaffa addict Yeti must be like. You brave, or lucky, or dumb. Maybe all three. What have I done? We're all dead. Oh, thank you, friend. Let this be a lesson to you. Never feed the goots. Great, I'll get up there and harvest them soon. Can't believe I thought this was a good idea. Okay, well, she's not eating anybody. That's a good start. She must want more kaffa, but we gotta give her something to do with all the extra energy. I got it! The burlap trail. She can smash hosen out there all day. What do you think, pretty girl? Want to smash hosens? I think so. Here, feed her my emergency flask of kaffa. She likes you.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good Yeti? You want some more? Here you go. And now we get to control Coda. We have Leap Smash. Leaps to the target location, annihilating nearby enemies. We have Headbutt. Lashes out with her horns, dealing damage and knocking back enemies in a cone in front of her. We have Hose and Snack. Snatches up nearby Hose and takes a bite, restoring health. Leap Smash will clear the cooldown of Hose and Snack. And Heavy-Handed, a passive. Auto attacks have a chance to send nearby victims flying. Oh my gosh. Alright, Coda, let's go. Time to go smash some hosen! Boom!
I need to get closer.
Nom 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 nom. Now what happens if I take her over here to the anger patch? Boom!
It's too far away.
Huh. Didn't do anything. Apparently Coda is immune to anger. Oh my gosh. That's it. We use the Yetis against the Shah. That will solve all of our problems. They'll never see it coming. Anger thought he had a hold of everybody here, but not the Yeti. The Yetis become our secret weapon and we use them. We have them join the Horde. I bring this Yeti back to Nazgûl and he's like, what is this? And I'm like, behold, our newest member of the Horde. He's like, what?
I'm out of range.
Alright, this could take a little while. Boom. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, that's 100.
Wow, that was violent! Not sure what I was expecting. Thanks to you, I think we may have just formed a mutually beneficial relationship with the terror of Coda Peak.
And so you can do this now as a daily. And we get to keep some berries. Leftover berries to be like, mmm. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's see what we can do about meeting up with Lord Walker Cho, shall we?
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
Travel to Seeker's Point will require much good fortune, Demon Hunter. Hopefully you have many lucky trinkets.
May your
It is very bad fortune to travel mountain paths without good guide. We Grummels make the best guides, but many have run away. They fear the mountain pass now. Many good Grummels disappear up there. Grummels are good at many things, but are not very brave. Maybe with Fire Lotus Incense you can make them brave. Then they will show you the way.
farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Let's see. Your witness offends!
I need to get closer.
Uh-huh. Oh, hold on. Apparently there were a couple more quests I just outright missed while we were over here. Let me, Miss Yuan. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, hello.
What do you need?
My journeys to Kunlai have taught me two things. First, never sneak up on a sleeping yak. Second, having luck on your side is both necessary and hard to come by. The Grummels believe in carrying a lucky trinket at all times. In my mind, if one trinket can sometimes bring luck, then many trinkets would guarantee it. After arriving in one keg, my lucky trinkets were stolen by those little menace sprites. I'd be truly grateful if you could retrieve them for me.
Until next time.
Okay. And in here. Big Sal.
Please, browse my wares.
If you're looking for the best supplies in Kunlai, you've come to the right place. Oh, sure, it looks a bit empty. Don't let appearances deceive you. Oh, who am I kidding? Between the holes and attacks on the sprites, pillaging what few supplies we do get, my stock has dwindled to a dangerous level. If you could help me recover some of my supplies, I should have enough to contribute to your journey.
Jade Serpent, guide you.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
What do you need? Goodbye.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I think I now know where they are supposed to be. Hello? Stolen supplies, eh?
I'm out of range.
There's a hiding guide. Are you sure you don't want to come with me? No, Grandma's safe here. Well, you can't just stay in there. You leave me no choice. Whew.
Grandma feeling much more confident. Your luck just ran out.
I like to think that I just gave him a massive confidence boost. I didn't even talk to him, I just immediately was just like, look, I'm waking you up, pal. I love these gems that just cause this chain reaction of explosions.
A lucky yakshu!
Like we find Lucky Yakshu.
I'm out of range.
How many years of bad luck is breaking your face?
Not gonna lie, Grummel's trash talking their opponent is actually kind of entertaining. Whoops. So, I want to mention something that I heard is coming to War Within. You know how sometimes you get into a room where the camera just gets all weird because of some invisible wall that's supposed to kind of like be there, like in a boss arena or something, like in Aberrus, when you go to face that one boss and the camera gets all weird? They're finally adding a feature where you can tell the camera to not go all weird regardless of what's going on there. To which I say, it's about time. Because, oh my gosh. That has been so annoying to deal with. And I'm so glad that that is going to be an option that we can actually finally fix. Again, it's about time. Meow.
Looking to buy? Next one is on me.
Oh, thank you. If I just cut off the nibbled pieces and repair the minor damage, I may still be able to sell these. Once your cart is ready to go, I'll have the supplies I promised loaded up.
May the mists protect you.
I like how there's basically a Black Talon agent in every town.
Speak up. White Tiger watch over
Thank you. It appears my trinkets were lucky for you too. While you were gone, I did not gamble and lose my cart. I would be happy to lend it to you for your journey. Besides, I have some goods to win back from the shady Grumble.
Enough of that.
You smell of good fortune.
Incense works like a charm. Effects will not last long, so you must hurry.
Many farewell.
Coming round the mountain.
The mountain pass is very dangerous. You need much luck to survive. Nephew Bent Nail will show you the way.
Bent nail.
Perhaps today is the lucky day to travel, though. The wind blows from the east. This is a good sign. Grumbles always travel best when east wind blows. Climb in cart when you are ready to leave.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Alright, in we go! So we get Supply Barrage. Is your first trip to Neverest? Oh wait, no, it's a Grumble.
It's mine, too.
For a moment I thought that was the Pandaran whose cart this was. Never mind. Apparently the yak is just trailing behind us.
Throw a spice punch on Hosen to jump on the cart.
I like how we're just tossing supplies at those who are attacking us. We gathered all those supplies and now we're just tossing them.
I don't have a target.
Throw anything but the cart at the attackers. I like it that that is the description.
Throw anything except the cart.
I need to target something first.
Stubborn
I don't have a
knuckle
target.
thumbs.
We did it. The trail should be clear from here on. Oh, most unluckiest of days. What is that?
That's a Yeti. It's alright, we're fine. Huh.
Lucky blue string.
Greetings, friend of the Grummles.
You've arrived just in time, Demon Hunter. I was starting to think I would die up here.
May your feet.
Did you have to throw supplies at them? Why not use your weapon? Maybe fancy spells or kicks. Why the supplies?
Not bury me again!
Hi, Anger.
Now we don't have enough to last us, especially with Nephew Nail here. His appetite is like a Yeti's. You threw it, you get us more. There is wreckage down the path. Maybe we'll find supplies there.
Many farewells.
I'm not surprised he's like, why did you throw the supplies of all things? Why didn't you throw something else? Hi? You survived the mountain pass only to die here. Awaken my pets and feast on their flesh. Uh-huh. I will see to your demise myself. Yeah, about that. Uh-huh. Sholin. Or Lien.
What's your lucky do?
You were attacked by a Mogu? Oh, that sounds terrible. I hate to ask, but did you manage to pick up any supplies while you were fighting for your life? No? Oh, this is very bad luck.
Good fortune.
I'm sure your Pandaran friend has some ideas about what the Mogu are after. He headed up the mountain a few days ago without a guide and asked that only you be sent up after him. He was very specific.
The demon hunter must endure the trek alone. With only her thoughts, she will honor each shrine before meeting me at the top.
The path is just northwest of the camp, marked by flags. Please be careful. Seeker's Folly is a dangerous trek, even on a lucky day.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
I think I see what you're doing here, Cho. Very well. If you want me to make this trek, then so be it. May as well prepare. Look, I have a bunch of these. I may as well go ahead and use them. Seeker's Folly. Ah! Each bodily injury endured is a lesson learned. Each defeat, an opportunity to grow. Finding peace within will allow you to see obstacles within reason. Wisdom can only penetrate a heart that is truly open to it. Cho! Hey, Mishi.
How does today find you?
Ah, you made it, and you honored the shrines. I knew you could handle it.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Thank you for coming. I am sorry to have been so cryptic, but I could not risk alerting the Mogu to my work here. They are seeking something in the valley, plundering the tombs of their old kings for relics of power. I could not observe them long before having to flee, but I did manage to recover a relic of my own. The tongue of Bashan will let us communicate securely over long distances, but only after I have bound it to myself. I think I am ready to begin if you are.
Tread lightly.
Go ahead with the binding, Cho. The binding should only take a moment, but I'll be completely entranced. Watch my back. I trust you can handle any interruptions. I got your back. Lordwalker, you have something of mine. Clever. Uh-huh. Well done. Did I miss anything? No. Just some pathetic Mogu who thought he could actually fight me. What he was actually trying to say was, clever hiding out up here, using the elements. But my Quillen hounds could sense the tongue even here. My precious... No, you'll pay for that! Yeah.
Pandaria welcomes you.
By the way, this is where you find another of the Shao Hao burdens.
Serpent guide you.
It was at this location 10,000 years ago that Shao Hao, the last emperor of Pandaria, sought out the council of the Jade Serpent. I will, like I said, I plan on showing you guys the animations later on when the time is right. This must be a very powerful relic for Zuan to want it back so badly. It frightens me to think of what else they may find in the tombs.
Farewell.
The tongue of Bashan should allow us to communicate from long distances. If the relic works the way I think it will, I should be able to stay here and continue my meditations, while you do some scouting in the Valley of Emperors. Mishi will take you to the edge of the valley so that we may test my theory. I would hate for you to be in the tombs with no way to contact me. That would be horrible.
Every good story needs a hero.
Hey Mishi, let's go. The Valley of Emperors. A ritual took place here, and from the looks of it, wasn't successful. Among the abandoned items, a book lies open. The text on the pages is foreign to you. Carrying the whole book may be difficult, but a single page might be enough. If you can get the page to Lord Walker Cho, he may be able to tell you what it says. Torn page. I wonder what this could mean.
What news? White tiger,
What have you
guide
found?
your steps.
Oh, this text is curious indeed. It appears to have been written in the Ming Dynasty, but some of the symbols are wrong. I don't think the Mogu wrote this, although it is oddly close. It will take me some time to translate. Keep moving and see if you can find anything else.
Be careful. Stay safe. Be careful.
Ah, very good. This relic works. It appears that there is more going on in the Valley of the Emperors than I had anticipated. It is crucial that we figure out why the Mogu are opening the tombs.
White tiger, guide your
These
steps.
spirits must have been released when the tombs were opened. Death was not final for the Mogu. Instead, death was merely a stopover on the path to a new body. Spirit binders use a foul magic to transfer spirits from one shell to the next. Years of being trapped in the tombs has left them confused. They need to be destroyed before their confusion turns to anger, or worse, they find a new shell.
Stay safe. Be careful.
Given the artifacts you found on the altar, I would guess that they were attempting to perform a spirit binding ritual. Most of the texts involving spirit binding were locked away in the Tomb of the Shadows. Perhaps we will find the answers we seek there. Look for anything that might help us. You'll find the tomb on the first rise, closest to the ritual altar.
White tiger, guide your steps.
I need to target something first.
Our empires will take what is ours! How dare you set foot in the valley!
I need to get closer.
Uh-huh.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Tablets of dynasties? Interesting. I wonder what this could possibly have to do with what they're doing here.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You have done them a great service. It is a cruel fate to be stuck between the living world and the afterlife.
Stay safe.
Oh, these tablets recount the history of the Mogu and the Zandalari alliance, dating back to the time of the first Mogu emperor. By the looks of things, they have rekindled their alliance. But why now? Why indeed?
White tiger, guide
The Mogu
your
have been scattered and sparse in number for many years, but their purpose in the valley makes sense now. With this many restless spirits, they can build themselves an army using the guardians buried in each tomb. Combined with the Zandalari forces, this would be devastating. The Tomb of Secrets houses elite warriors called the Emperor's Shield. They must not be resurrected. You'll find the tomb on the highest rise to the southwest.
Be careful.
Of course, now hearing the Zandalari say our empires will take what is ours.
I can't attack that target.
Knock Raucus, the Spirit Shaper. The Thunder King will return! These guardians are just a beginning. I'll handle you myself. My death will not stop the storm that is coming. The Thunder King will rise. Yep. I do not see this chest.
Yes.
Mogu and the Zandalari intend to resurrect the Thunder King? Oh, we cannot let this happen. The Thunder King will rain destruction on this land with his return.
Stay safe.
By the way, in case you're wondering what it took to actually kill Lei Shen in the first place long ago. So, do you remember a place down here called, trying to see. Right here. The Halls of Origination? That Titan device? Yeah, it took that. That whole thing is what it took to take down Lei Shen before. Our only hope is to find the Thunder King's remains before they do. He must be buried within the Tomb of Conquerors. Getting to his remains will not be easy. The tomb will no doubt be defended by guardians and other unfriendly surprises intended to ward off thieves. Once inside, we will need to figure out where his remains have actually been placed.
White Tiger, guide your
The Tomb of Conquerors is directly below you. Follow the dirt path to the entrance. You must hurry.
I need to target something first.
The Valley of the Emperors. Whoa, I'm setting off traps! Oh no!
It's too far away.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Have you figured out where his remains are hidden?
Stay safe.
We are fortunate that they have not gotten to Lei Shen's remains yet. The Zandalari will not give up until they have what they want.
Be careful.
The Thunder King was a vicious emperor, and with the Zandalari at his side, he was unstoppable. His return would surely return this land to turmoil and misery. You must locate his remains and take them somewhere safe. The Tablet of Thunder should help you figure out how to access his tomb.
Stay safe. Under Kunlai thunder sleeps. The storm long spent their rests. But blood of brother kingdom keeps alive the dispossessed. By Zandalari blood he will be taken. To Zandalari voice he will awaken.
Secure the remains, brothers. The Thunder King shall live again.
Oh, this is bad.
What news?
They will need to move the remains to a secure location. We must go after them.
Be careful.
We need to figure out where they are taking the Thunder King's remains. It won't be possible for them to resurrect him in the Valley of the Emperors. They would need to be somewhere remote and secure. It appears that getting out of here may also prove to be a challenge. Fight your way out and look for information concerning the location of the remains.
I don't have a target.
Yes, I can hear you.
This is dark Zandalari blood magic. Once we're done with the map, it should be burned. Excuse me. The map indicates that they are headed for the coast just outside of a tiny fishing village called Zuchin. The villagers there may be able to help us find the Zandalari. We just have to hope the village is still standing.
White Tiger, guide you.
The villagers of Zuchin now know the coast better than anyone in Kunlai. If the Zandalari are hiding on one of the islands, they will know. Mishi will take you as far as Emperor's Path. I will go ahead to speak with the village elders. Follow the path to Whisper Cloud Rise. Shin Whisper Cloud will help you reach the village.
Stay safe.
So, yeah. That's not good. Huh. Thanks, Mishi. Don't mind me, lost souls. I'm just passing through. Ah. A balloon. Hello, Whisper Clouds.
Tell me of your travels.
Seeing scenery that beautiful really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's a nice view. I'm ready to leave.
Jade Serpent, guide you.
I hope you don't mind sharing the balloon with me. My father has always told me not to talk to strangers, but you seem friendly. Isn't Zuchin Province beautiful? I've lived here my whole life. My father thinks it's too dangerous beyond Zuchin's walls for a lady. He only lets me leave when we need supplies from one keg. The way I see it is, I'm not very good at being a lady, so maybe I'd make a better adventurer like you. Oh, those ruins creep me out. They're so old. Wait, what's that? Where did all those huts come from? Yeah, that doesn't look good. You see that eerie look over there? Also, there's the Isle of Giants. I gotta go over there at some point and take down Undasta, just to have the achievement done. Look at those boats! Where are they coming from? Oh no, look at those huts! Why are they attacking defenseless villagers? That's not good. My village is under attack! Oh, I hope my family is alright. You know, you could just let me hop off here. I am a demon hunter. I could just glide down. It looks like my father was wrong. Even Zuchin can be dangerous. I have to check on my family. Please help us. I'm on it. Hey, Cho. I assure you, PapaNeeks is the best fighter I've ever seen. She will be able to help better prepare your village. Promises, promises. There is nothing you can do to save us. The Zandalari are ruthless. So negative all the time, Who? What is it you plan to do to help us, Lord Walker? For starters, your village needs rest. We can offer you protection long enough to allow them a break. PapaNeeks can also teach your villagers to defend themselves. Even if we could defend ourselves, they outnumber us. There is no way we will win. That may not be true, Who. The Lord Walker seems confident. What will your protection cost us? All we ask is help in finding Prophet Kazul. You know the surrounding islands better than we do. Your knowledge would be invaluable. Very well. If you help us fend off the Zandalari, then we will help you find the Prophet. Thank you, elders. We will not disappoint you.
Greetings.
The elders have agreed to help us figure out where the Zandalari have hidden the Thunder King's remains. They have a few conditions, though.
Jade Serpent guide you.
The villagers have been guarding Zuchin since the first attack. They are exhausted, and many are injured. If the Zandalari attack again, the last thing we need is for the defenders to fall asleep on the job. Relieve them of their posts so that they might have time to heal and see their families. You'll find them stationed around the village.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
I have traveled far to assemble these goods.
Alright. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here and take a moment to sort out my inventory. When we come back, we will be helping out the village against the Zandalari and try to find the Thunder King's remains. Stay tuned.